What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Scott. Hello, Scott. Thank you so very much for this request, because what he requested is more Guns N' Roses. The song is called You Could Be Mine. This is live in New York, May of 1991. Let me go ahead and see if there's any more information for us to see in the description. Wow, 25 million views, uploaded in 2022. And then it says, taped in 91, obviously uploaded 2022, new sound, mix, HD, got it. Okay, I got the gist. This is from a Blu-ray video, apparently. Okay, well, I can't wait to dive in. This is how we'll do it, guys. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together. There's gonna be 2 pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary. However, if you prefer to watch this video in its entirety without the pausing, without my commentary, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Please feel free to click there if that's what you prefer to see. But if you've clicked here, it is in fact to watch a reaction, and that does involve just a couple pauses for me to give you my thoughts. I'll be taking notes as we go, and we'll continue to talk about it. Yes, depending on whether or not I have to upload this to Patreon, depends on whether or not I get copyright detected, if I have to watermark anything. So if that does happen, just feel free to check out Patreon. It'll be up there with no watermarks, should you choose to check out my Patreon page. I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you very much in advance, but I digress, because we need to go ahead and dive right in. Mic check, looks good. Okay, sound check looks good, and the quality of the video, what do we have? 1440, I'll take it! Because I can't do 4K. It's too intensive, apparently, for my computer. So, let me pick up my notes here. One moment, did I forget something? Did I forget to write something? No, I didn't. I got it. All right, guys. I do have the lyrics pulled up here to see what this song is about. There we go. So let's go ahead and pull up the video. Without further ado, I'll give you Guns N' Roses. You Could Be Mine. Here we go. Oh, wow.
You could be mine.
That's my first pause. I have to say, I have to go back because that's way too bright. That's better. Very intense. Here's the thing with me and reactions. I try to focus on 3 things, all right? I was pretty glued to the lyrics there because I'm trying to get a gist of what the song is about. So the lyricism, the second thing being the visuals. I was distracted by the fact that He's in a lot of different outfits. So this has got to be a compilation of a few different live performances, which is confusing because it said it was live at somewhere. And then the third aspect being the instrumentation. What's going on with the guitars? What are they doing? What am I hearing? It's a lot to take in. All that being said, sometimes when I start these reactions, if I don't recognize the title of the song, sometimes when I play the song, I go, aha, I do recognize this. Once again, this is not the case for, in this case, I don't know the song. I've never heard it before. All that being said, let me go ahead and take a quick look at these lyrics to get a gist of what the song is about. Because the song quite literally starts off just punching you in the face. It seems intense. Verse 1, I'm a cold heartbreaker, fit to burn. And I'll rip your heart out, or I'll rip your heart in two. I'll be out the door before you wake, because I think we've seen that movie too. So I'm not going to do every single line. I'm just going to get a couple lines and do a quick interpretation. So I feel like he's already starting. He starts off admitting that he's not exactly, how do I say this, a gentle, stable partner. He's basically saying that he's rough around the edges. He's intense and he'll leave if things get real. But he's also implying that she already knows this. We've seen that movie. So it feels like there's two people stuck in maybe a repeating cycle of hurt and drama. Then the chorus comes in, because you could be mine, but you're way out of line with your cocaine tongue. You get nothing done. Okay. That was pretty clear. He could be with her, but her behavior seems to make it impossible. So he's calling her out for being loud, nasty, impulsive, partying way too hard. It's like he's saying you're attractive and we could work, but you're messy and disrespectful. So you don't have it together. In other words. And now I'm looking at these lyrics and I'm not sure where I stopped it because I was so surprised at what I'm hearing. Is this the first time I'm seeing? No. I was going to say this is the first time I'm seeing them perform live. No. This is the first time maybe that I'm seeing a few different live performances in one. That confused me just a little bit. Anyway, I digress. That was my first pause. I will only pause it one more time after this. Let's just keep going. I think I already went back 5 seconds, which I tend to do just so we make sure I don't miss anything between the pauses. Let's hear a little bit more. Did I hear verse 2? These lyrics are, let's go. Let's see. This is verse 2. Another memory. Slash is just smoking. Chorus 2. Some tight pants. If that's a solo, I'm going to stop it right here. That'll be the last pause. Let's go over some lyrics. This is crazy. They gotta be crazy live. I'm seeing so many different scenes, I guess, from different performances. It looks intense. Anyway, verse 2. This was what I was unsure if I had heard before. I hadn't heard it, so I'm happy I didn't read too many lyrics. Holidays come and then they go. Talking about collecting another memory. When I come home late at night, don't ask me where I've been. My goodness. I feel like this verse just shows how empty and worn out this relationship is, or feels, I guess. I mean, time with the vacations just keeps passing. Nothing's really improving. They're just kind of, they just come and go, collect another memory. They're just stacking memories. But the issues are the same. They're staying the same. So he's also admitting that he's not exactly innocent either. He comes home late, and pretty much expects her not to question him. So it's not a one-sided thing. The whole she's a problem thing doesn't seem right. You know, it's a relationship where both people are living sort of selfishly and maybe avoiding real accountability. Then the chorus repeats, you could be mine, but you're way out of line. So he's repeating the same point from earlier. There's too much drama. And then the bridge, you could be mine. Why must you find another reason to cry? I didn't hear that, but I was probably distracted by the visuals here. This part kind of feels like you could be mine. Obsession, but also a little bit of annoyance too. Why must you find another reason to cry? He repeated mine. It kind of sounds possessive, like he still wants her. But right after that, he's saying, why do you always do this? You're always crying, always drama. So I'm getting a little sense of, push and pull. It's a toxic bond in some way, like you want someone while also being tired of them. So that's what I got from those two parts here. I need to hear Slash slay this guitar. So that was indeed my last pause. We're going to play this from this point all the way till the end. I will continue to take some notes. I just need to watch Slash. No more lyrics. I just need to watch Slash. Are you ready? Because I need to go. I need to watch this. Here we go. Crazy. This bridge is intense with the lyrics. Woo, that bridge. He sounds great. Oh, those vocals. No, move the cards. Move. Okay, while I still have this in my brain, let me just say something about the solo. That guitar solo, to me, was appropriate for how I felt about this song when it comes to interpreting it, if I'm interpreting it correctly on the first go. The guitar solo from Slash It felt fast. It felt chaotic, angry, uncontrollable, maybe. Like the emotion was exploding without the actual words in the solo itself. So I think that tends to be easier for me to see after I interpret the lyrics, knowing what the song is about. Then I can kind of fit the two together. That's just how I got that solo. It was great. It was awesome to see. But this bridge I found very, very interesting. It was almost like this is exhausting breakdown. Like the lyrics say, it don't matter how we make it, because it always ends the same. Don't forget to call my lawyers with ridiculous demands. Okay, what? That's like brutally honest. Like they're trapped in this loop, right? And no matter how they try to fix it, it just seems to collapse and collapse again. That's why it's exhausting. It's again, it's this loop. He sounds mentally drained when he says racking out my brain. I don't know. He feels like she's constantly pushing and nagging and guilt tripping and escalating everything. The line about the lawyers suggests that things have turned into threats, maybe some manipulation, maybe some power moves. I don't know, but she's like trying to punish him or control him. He calls it a nightmare, meaning that this relationship, it doesn't even feel like love anymore. It's just this constant conflict. 5 years is forever and you haven't grown up yet. Oh my gosh, what a final slap. He feels like they've spent so many years in the same childish drama. She refuses to mature or change. And then again, of course, the final chorus, you could be mine, you're way out of line. I bet you could be, you should be. You could be mine. Okay, this is such a huge contradiction. Like he's mad, but he still wants her. You could be, you should be. That's crazy. If anybody in the comments section can relate to this, I feel for you, man. It's basically you drive me insane, but I'm still attached. I still can't let go. And that's what most likely makes this song a hit. You know, it's relatable. It's anger and desire. I get it through this sense. I've never experienced it, but I get why it would be a hit is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, what a song, man. This was crazy. I loved seeing this performed live, even though it was a few different live performances compiled to one, right? Which is why I was confused by the description. Live in New York. I felt like it was live in a few different performances, unless they just had several costume changes throughout the same performance. I don't know, man. He had shorts on one time. He had really tight pants on another time. Slash had this on and a hat on one time. Slash had no shirt, no hat on. I mean, I guess that's easy to take off during a performance, but regardless, all to say, what an incredible performance. Never heard that before. That was the first time hearing that song, and it was intense and it's making me smile, and I can't wait to hear it again. So thank you so much to Scott for that crazy request. And thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.